Hello friends, let's start with a new point, that is a data grid view component, that is how to display a data on our Windows Form application. Okay, let's see the GUI of our application. In the application I have used the ID as a label, student name, then class, city and roll number. In the previous lecture we have learned the database operation, that is insertion of new record, deletion of record and updation of existing record, and how to clear the text box when clicking on the clear button, or when clicking on any button we have to clear the text box. Okay, in this video we have to see the grid view component, or how to display data from database on a button click. Means when you are clicking on the display button, then all records from the database will be fetched and displayed within this place. Okay, for displaying purpose we have to use the data grid view tool from our toolbox. Okay, data grid view, just drag and drop on the form. We have already seen how to insert the data into the database. Okay, check its data grid view property. Its name will be the data grid view 1. Okay, see here in the server explorer I have used the database of SY student DB of Access DB. We are using the Access database, so it's having the extension as a .ACCDB. Okay, it having the table as a SY student table. It having the 5 fields: ID, student name, class, city and roll number. Okay, ID is a primary key. So double click before starting insert option. Just double click on our form and see the okay, let's see the just import. First of all, import the system.data.oldb. OLDB for what? We are using the Access database. Okay, then after that we need to open connection, or we need to access the connection string for making a connection between our database and our application. So just create OLDB connection object as a con. OLDB connection object as a con. Okay, then con is equal to new OLDB connection. And how to copy this connection string? Just right click on your database properties. Okay, here connection string, this is our connection string. Just double click and copy and paste here our connection string. Okay, and then open the connection. If you want to check is database is connected or not, then by using message box dot show, it's showing the message of successful connection. Okay, then let's start with insert operation. Double click on insert button. Then for passing any kind of command, means we are operating on a database, means if you want to insert a new record, then we have to use the insertion command. Means we have already seen the all the SQL commands or database operations, means insertion, deletion or updation. It having the SQL queries. We need to fire SQL queries. So for inserting a new record we need to pass the insert query in the OLDB command. So I have created here OLDB command object as a CMD and passed here this command or query. cmd is equal to new oldb command. In bracket, in double quote, we need to pass this SQL query. Insert into what? Our table name. Values, we need to pass these 5 values within brackets. Okay. For passing integer value, double quote ampersand val, in bracket, pass its identifier name. txt text box name, txt underscore id dot text ampersand complete and double quote. If you are passing a variable, means combination or the name as a, then for the text box, then use single quote, double quote, ampersand, txt name dot text, then complete these special symbols. Ampersand, double quote, single quote. Likewise, I have passed all these 5 values of text boxes and at last pass the connection object. And then how to fire these SQL queries? By using execute non query method. So cmd dot execute non query. For showing the successful insertion, just use the message box dot show record is inserted successfully. Okay, let's see the output. Database is connected. Okay, here suppose I want to add ID number as a 35. Okay, name as a Alice. Okay, class name is suppose ty Mac. City will be the suppose Mumbai. Roll number will be the suppose 64. Click on the insert button. Okay, record is successfully inserted. It's showing the successful message. Okay, just close it. Means insertion operation is performing well. Okay, then let's start with display function. When user click on this display function, we need to show all the information within this place. Means ID, one column of ID, student names, class, cities and roll numbers. Whichever the up to date you have inserted the data, within a single click we need to show in this place. This is what the data grid view tool. I have just drag and drop on our form. Its name is data grid view 1. Okay, let's start with our display function. Just double click on display. Here we need a data adapter, data table. So for that I have already created in a object of the data adapter, OLDB data adapter or data table. Data adapter having the object as a DA and data table having a DT. Okay, let's start. DA is equal to new OLDB data adapter. In the data adapter we need to pass the query as a, we need to select all data from the database. So we need to pass the select query. Select star from our table name is what? SY stud underscore TBL. SY stud TBL. Okay, just complete the double quote and pass the connection object con. Then use the data table for filling the temporary data. New data table. Okay, then fill the data table. So da dot fill method is available already. Da dot fill, what we are filling? The dt, means data table. Then we are assigning the data source to the what? Data grid view. Our data grid view name is what? Data grid view 1. Data grid view 1 dot, we are assigning data source of dt to the data grid view. So data source is equal to what? We need to pass dt, which is a temporary data table we are assigning to the data grid view. Let's see our code is working or not. Database is connected. Suppose I want to add ID number 38. Okay, then roll number is, sorry, student name is, suppose Priya Patil. Then class will be the SY, CSE, city, then roll number will be supposed by 66. Insert. Okay, record is inserted. Then click on the display button. Okay, our record is displayed on the grid view. This is the record. Yes, ID number 38 is inserted into our database and it's showing properly. Okay, and see here, when you are clicking on this clear button, these text boxes are looking like blank. So how to do this? Let's start. Go to design, just double click on clear. Here the text boxes name dot clear method is available, means txt city dot clear, then txt class dot clear, txt id dot clear, then txt name dot clear, then txt roll number dot clear. Okay, just see the output. Just show click on the display button. Okay, if I want to add ID number 39, student name suppose Bob, class name is FY, and city will be ICH, roll number will be 88, insert, record is inserted, and then click on the clear button. Okay, yes, clear button is properly working. Okay, just see the insert code. We need to create a command object, then we need to pass the SQL query of insertion and fire this using execute non-query. We are firing this query. Okay, then just see the display. We need to use data adapter, pass the select query, then data table, fill the temporary data table and pass the data source to the data grid view. And how to clear the buttons? just use the clear button. Just gone through all the functionality of our database, means insertion, deletion, updation, and last one, the display function using the data grid view. If friends, if you are having any doubts about this, just comment me. Thank you.